I now invite the Honorable Bhoola to the podium.
Mr. Speaker, India's and South Africa's relationship is a long and powerful one. Communications and information management systems conduct of getting involved is totally unacceptable and must be dealt with, and government has responded strongly, decisively and correctly. I don't think we must pass judgment. Name dropping, people do it all the time, and you cannot just jump to conclusion. The MF rejects any attempt to stereotype this kind of thing. This is a wrong behavior by individuals that exist in all kinds of communities, and they must be dealt with accordingly. The DA is so stuck in a mindset, not a shred of evidence. You can't accept the decision. The president must have had something to do with this. What kind of nonsense is this? It seems that the DA is pathetic in their desperate attempt. Really, does it mean that if it starts snowing in Itegwe and Durban today, it becomes the president's fault? All over the world, there is this kind of attempt to garner influence to try to say you got contacts. People must not be hypocritical.
Speaker.
Why political parties?
Speaker.
There's a point. What point are you rising on, sir?
I'm rising on a point of order.
Yes, what's the point of order?
Speaker, the Honorable Rasbanji was very angry of what happened. It's not about Indians, it's about this country. So I don't know what the Honorable member is speaking about.
Take your seat, Honorable Member. There's not a point of order. Continue, sir.
The ID is lost and found. People must not be hypocritical. Why political parties have not denied taking monies from the Guptas and how much? Politicians have also went to the Gupta's residence and have dinner, I believe. Well, that's the nature of business. People all over the world try to develop contacts. The DA leader also went and had dinner. And you know what? She had a delicious meal, she said. This does not mean anything. Parties raise money and parties do things to raise money, and that is not automatically mean something is happening. If there is evidence, that is another matter. No one ever suggested that President picked up the phone, took a telephone call, or whispered to somebody, not a shred of evidence. This must be dealt with in the merits of the matter, and the merit is that this kind of conduct is unacceptable and must be dealt with. There are political parties that are here seated who made worse utterances about the Honorable President's name, but they are exonerated. Yes, quite interestingly to note, this will never come to Parliament for debate. The MF supports the view of Gweda Mantashe and that the President's personal relations with any persons outside Parliament is not for consumption in Parliament, and that must be respected. There has been far greater abuse of state power during the apartheid regime by white supremacists that really put the peace, security, stability, and the lives of our people in the intensive care units. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "I will leave the windows of my home open for the breeze of all different cultures and religions to flow through, but I will never be blown off my feet." No form of negativity can bring a good man down. The fact is that the President did not exercise undue power. True leaders are those who add value. Can the DA sit down, please?
Honourable Member, your time has expired. What point are you rising on?
Speaker, I would like to know if the Honourable Bhoola would like to take a question about how Raj
Honourable Member, that's not a point of order. Please take your seat.
Cabinet.
Please take your seat.
True leaders are those who add value to society, and undoubtedly, President Zuma will never let South Africa down.
Your time has expired.